Who's that following me? Aha! Humans! Are you wondering what I am? Well, I'm an echidna and I live in Australia. And I will tell you everything I know about echidnas. It all begins when my mum laid me as an egg and kept me warm inside her pouch until I hatched. When an echidna is hatched, it's very small and completely hairless. A baby echidna stays inside the mum's pouch and feeds on milk until it's big enough to live outside of the pouch. It takes many days and nights, but a little echidna doesn't really notice the time passing because it's hidden away, deep inside its mum's pouch. See how comfy this one is inside her mummy's soft pouch? After a while, the mum would dig a nursery den in the ground, into which she'll put her growing baby. Here, an echidna's spines can finish growing. Inside the lair, we fully develop and slowly learn to take care of ourselves. And eventually, someone a lot like me will crawl out of the lair. Right, now we can go explore the world. Adventures await. Sure, there's plenty of yummy food, but everything must be examined closely. There are many interesting animals who live around here. Some live in trees, and those that live on the ground try to stay hidden. They eat leaves and grass as they move about. Ugh, I don't really like that kind of food at all. Some of these animals look very strange, but none of them have spines like me. There are many different corners of the forest to explore. I'm glad it's not as hot here in the shade. It's a different story under the strong sunlight out in the clearing. Echidnas maintain a constant body temperature. So, when it's very hot, we need to move about slowly. We also try to hide away from the sun so we don't get too overheated. It looks like there could be something yummy over here. Or at least there was some here recently. Oh well. Now only leftovers, so I need to find something better. You say I should try leaves, Mr. Kangaroo? I don't eat leaves, but maybe I can find some food underneath them. I'll dig around a bit, because I'm getting pretty hungry. Another kangaroo is recommending I eat tree scraps. He says they're very important as well. No leaves or bark for me. I want a nice big anthill full of ants. Finally, a good feast for an echidna. Oh, sorry. I forgot to tell you before what echidnas eat. Well, now you can see for yourself. We'd love to eat ants and termites. Oh, but I don't like this anthill. These ants are very aggressive and they're biting my snout. I'd better run and find another anthill. There is some kind of barrier, and I can't go under. I guess I'll have to go around. Are you curious if I will make it? Of course I will. I'm good. Finally, the right termite mound. An echidna's snout is perfectly designed for sniffing out anthills and termite mounds. Also, we have strong legs and big claws, which help us get inside the anthill. We first examine the mound from every angle, and then we start to eat. We have a long, slim tongue, which gets deep into every hole. See how we do it? Echidnas are very skilled. When our tongue goes into the mound, every ant it touches becomes glued to our tongue. That's the only way we can eat because we can't open our mouths very wide. But that's not a real problem, as we don't need to bite or chew. If we want our tongue to slip out or in, we just press it up or tighten our snout muscles. We can do all that very rapidly. That's how we're able to eat lots of ants in a short period of time. If we find the right spot, we'll usually stay there until we're full. So we might stay at this anthill for a while because it's so full of yummy little ants. Echidnas usually live alone. They don't like to live in big groups. Once our mum is sure her baby is big and strong enough to survive alone, she moves on. But this happens only when the baby is completely able to take care of itself. Like me, I don't need anyone. This is the best way for echidnas, and I like it a lot. Because I can have the whole anthill all to myself. Close by is a little river. Look, a very interesting animal lives here. It's called a platypus, and surprisingly, he and I share similarities. You don't believe me because he swims in the water and has no spines, right? I used to think so too, but Mummy told me once that he lays eggs just like we do. He also has a similar body temperature to echidnas, except an echidna can lower his body temperature when it's hibernating in winter. See, sometimes the similarities are not so easy to spot, and you must search for them, or someone will tell you, like my mummy told me. I'm in this world only for a short time, but it's enough for me to see how beautiful it is. Deep in my den, everything was the same, but outside, here in the wild, there is so much diversity. Everyone I meet on my journey is so happy to be here, and we all have lots of discovering to do. Sometimes I watch beautiful things for so long that I get hungry. What are you saying? Is there a snake around? Do you think I should hide? But I'm not afraid of him. My spines will protect me. He knows this too, so he won't hunt me. I think he's just curious. Maybe he hasn't seen me yet. I have no problem letting him come near me. And if he tries something, I'll show him my prickly back. And here he is. Now I'll show you how echidnas protect their snout. See that? I can get all spiky and walk around like a fortress. Not many animals can do this. Ha-ha! Now the snake will keep his distance. And now he's back up the tree. Well, I can't go there. Oh, I'm really lucky today. Leaving the forest and exploring this clearing has paid off. You don't know what that is? Well, it's a huge termite mound, and I bet it's full of juicy termites. Today is a beautiful day. You say that termites are the same as ants, but they are not. They are different from ants. They do have something in common, though. Echidnas love to eat both of them. Someone is watching me. It's another echidna. I'll go and have a chat with her. Or maybe not. Maybe I'd rather go feed on termite. I can always see her later. Did you know that when an echidna buries itself in the ground and stretches its legs into the tunnel sides, it's impossible to pull it out? Echidnas can do many amazing things, but we don't tell everyone. Well, I think I've told you enough for today. I'm pretty tired now, so I'll have a nap down here. Tomorrow I have so much work to do, so goodbye, and don't forget your friends, the echidnas.